ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XCOM 2. I'm, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today, this is something a little bit different for the channel, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. It's a game that I've put about 14 to 15 hours into thus far, and that's interesting, considering this is my first XCOM game. So, hopefully you're not coming here for vast amounts of knowledge on the franchise, because I have none. And if you're here for story, there's also not really going to be much. I'm just playing this because it's a lot of fun and because I have a lot of interesting soldiers that I want to show you. But what I will do is give you a brief overview of the game and what you're seeing right now, because this isn't actually... Well, there's a fair bit the game takes place here, but this isn't everything. So, what we have here is a series of different chambers. The commander's quarters, the living quarters, the bridge, armory, bar/memorial, engineering and research. Over in research right now, we're currently researching the modular weapons, which you can't actually see, but the modular weapons are super useful. We'll be able to eventually go ahead and get better weapons down the line, so that's a thing that we're working on. We don't have any extra scientists right now, so that's something that we're going to need to look into. Over here in engineering, we don't have any extra engineers, but what we can do is build stuff like flashbang grenades, medkits and smoke grenades, weapons and armor we can't do right now, but that's okay. What we can also do from engineering is build some facilities. So if we go to this empty room, we have things like the laboratory where scientists can provide buffs to research, making it quicker. For example, modular weapons right now is going to take 3 days. Maybe it'll take 2, maybe it'll take 1 if we have extra scientists in a laboratory. A workshop will allow me to staff engineers, which will allow them to create gremlin drones, which can be sent to any adjacent room or facility. Gremlin drones are basically sort of little buff things as well. In this particular case, it'd be useful to have them staffing facilities so that I don't have to have engineers staffing other facilities, but right now that's not a thing we can do. A power relay is basically an additional power plant, so we have... I realize I just said the word power 2 different ways. Basically, more energy to the entire ship that we're on, and the Guerrilla Tactics School, the GTS, is where we can unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, which will also allow us to increase the number of soldiers that we can take on a single mission. Right now we can take 4, eventually we'll be able to take 5, someday we'll take 6. And really, that's kind of what all of this is. If we go up to the bridge here, we can see our map, and right now our current base of operations here, it seems to be in Asia, up in, well, that's more Russia to me, but whatever the case. That's our base of operations there in the new Arctic. Right now we have this little job here where we need to go ahead and scan this for some supplies, so we'll spend 4 days here just scanning some things to get these supplies. By the way, this isn't the entire game. We'll go ahead and assign some new research as well. As I said, this isn't the entire game. There is combat and stuff like that in this 28 days for magnetic weapons. Maybe we'll research... You know what? We'll research magnetic weapons. Let's do it. It's very slow to research it, but magnetic weapons would be super useful somewhere down the line. So we'll go ahead and do this. We got 59 supplies from that. Don't mind if I do. Intact structures down there. 6 days to investigate, but I will get some rookies. I will take that. Always good to have extra units. I am playing on Iron Man mode as well, which means that if someone dies, they are gone. And you'll see why that's going to be a bit of an issue in just a moment once we have inspected this a little bit. Ooh, new target acquired. What do we got? This is recover an item from an advent vehicle, and a reward here will be an engineer. Okay, well, we'll confirm that. We'll come back to this and get those rookies at a later point. What we will do for the meantime is, as I said, pop up to this particular mission in our grand helicarrier here, funnily enough called the Avenger. And what you're seeing here is our current squad. As you can see, we have numerous people. So, we have Tom Critic Zeus, Meg Loves Games, Dylan ConflictNerd, James Flabaliki Turner, G, Jeans Knee, Mathin TwitchTV, and Steven Spring Sims. You may know all of those people. At the moment, I can only take 4 out. We have 2 of which are currently squaddies, actually, not rookies at all. Those guys These two, Zeus and Meg, were both out on the tutorial mission, so they've both been promoted. We've got a Grenadier and a Ranger, respectively. I guess we will take out Steven here. And I guess I will also put... I think I could put me onto the field. That could be useful. I think I will go ahead and do that. That's a reasonable lineup there. Hopefully, we can get some promotions for myself and Steven so that we can no longer be rookies, because not the greatest thing being a rookie. It's not so great at all. I actually realized I didn't explain the specializations, so at least I don't think I did. Everyone starts out as a rookie. You can get promoted to one of 4 things, being Ranger, Sharpshooter, Grenadier, and Specialist. Specialists have Gremlin drones, which can do various things. Sharpshooters are snipers. Grenadier has sort of a minigun and a grenade launcher, and Rangers have a melee ability with a sword-type machete thing, and they also have a shotgun, so that's the 4 specializations. Later down the line, I can get better armor for everyone, such as exosuits or more slimline armor with like a grappling hook. There's a lot of things you can do later down the line. But that's going to be, you know, as I said, later down the line. It's fine. Again, not really paying attention to story, just playing this for the hell of it, because it's fun, and I'm curious to see how we'll do. There's everyone just roping in, of course, and we are on the ground. Okay. So that's our target. We need to neutralize all enemy targets and recover structural analysis from the Advent vehicle. So, we'll go ahead and just push forward here. We'll get Steven up to the back of that car and see what he may spot. Nothing, apparently. Okay, we'll move you up to the front of that car. And we can't actually switch to another unit, so she spotted something. What have we got? Ah, right, so that is an Advent Trooper and a Sectoid. That's what this alien guy is. He's a Sectoid. They're a little bit tough to deal with. We'll move me up to the other side of that car, and we will move Zeus up to just there. Okay, so the aliens will get their turn, but I doubt they'll be doing much. They're just going to be walking about there, which is fair enough. I don't know how many targets we're going to be dealing with, in all honesty. I do know I could get up onto that highway, though, which could be super useful. So I reckon that could be worth doing. And it may actually be worth sending a couple of guys up onto the highway, although they'll get spotted if they go there. So can we go over there? We can't really. We can't really go too far. We can get to there, but yeah, we'll be spotted if we go there, so we probably want to move up to, probably worth moving up. It might be worth moving up. Let's see who else we can get up here. Can we get me? We can't get me up there. Can we get you up to a better spot? We can actually get you to there, so that's perfect. We'll get Steven and Zeus onto the highway, and we will go ahead and send you over there and send me over. That's a pretty good flanking position around there, now that I think about it. That could be pretty good. Although that's... no, that's out of my range. Okay, well this isn't. And I won't be spotted if I move to there. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll see how this goes. So that's a reasonable position. Now you have an opportunity to fire here. Which, you have a 64% chance of hitting that sectoid. Alternatively, if we throw a grenade, can you reach them? No, you cannot. Okay, well in that case what I'm actually going to do is just back... actually, can I get you onto the roof? Not the roof, the highway. It might be worth backing you up a little bit. Just to make sure that they don't move forward and spot you. It seems like that might have been a very smart move. Although they may spot everyone up in the highway. Or they're going to spot me, is what they're going to do. They have a prime opportunity to spot. They didn't. Now, that's interesting. 96% chance to get that Advent Trooper. Alternatively, we could throw a grenade and get both of them. So let's give that a shot. Let's see what happens if we have Steven just chuck a grenade down to the pair of them. That's killed the trooper and did plenty of damage to the sectoid, which is fantastic news. And he has earned a promotion, so he's no longer going to be a rookie. Okay, well, we've been revealed. The sectoid's going to move off. But the position he's got himself in there is actually pretty vulnerable, honestly. That's a good position for me to get a grenade on him. What we will do, though, is just move up here. And we have me with a pretty good line of sight in the sectoid. I could get a grenade on him. It may kill him, it may not. We'll soon see. Let's see if this kills the sectoid. It did not, but Zeus is in a good spot to kill him. 91% chance of hitting him. Let's go ahead and open fire. Beautiful. All right, so that's that. That's not everyone, though. There are more enemies on the field. So let's see what happens. I realize, though, we're doing okay. We can move. We'll move Steven down to there. He can drop down, no problem. And can actually open the back of this. Ah, there's more of them. Another sectoid. Now, the interesting thing with the sectoids is that they can do mind control. So it's a risky one having the sectoids here. We'll go ahead and open this door, and that's beautiful. We have a positive confirmation the target package moved to acquire, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Okay, we can actually move in on this. And we'll see what we can do. Well, we can't do anything right now. What we can do, though, is move up to there. That's possibly a good spot. That's you do have a shotgun, though. I don't... 38% chance to hit the sectoid. We might as well take that chance. We got him. Beautiful. All right. Don't mind if I do. We'll see if you can maybe finish him off later. But for the meantime, we'll have me push forward to this spot here. And in the meantime, Zeus is in a position, he's in a pretty useless position, to be honest, so we'll have him move up to that roof just there. As for me, I have a 26% chance of hitting that trooper, and that's the only guy I can aim for, so let's open fire, I suppose. And I got him! Okay, well, I've just got a promotion. Just killed my first target, so that... I think I may already have... There we go, there's my promotion coming in. Alright, so here's the big question. What is the sectoid over here going to attempt to do? Oh dear. That's, okay, you're going to... Ah, I see. You're going to reanimate the corpse of that fallen trooper. Okay. Well, that's just another target to kill. Alternatively, if we kill the sectoid, then the trooper is just going to fall over again and he's just going to keel over, basically. So, yeah, that's not really much of an issue. That's not much of an issue at all. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have you just kill the sectoid. 61% chance versus a 70%. We'll take the 61. Might as well. There we go. That's 2 for 1. And I do believe that is, have you already had a promotion? I don't know. Oh, you're already a ranger, aren't you? Okay, well, that's fair enough. I'll tell you what we have there, though. That's actually all the enemies killed as well. Beautiful. We do have some loot to collect, so we'll send me over to pick that up, which is wonderful. We can see what we've got. So what is this exactly? Illyrium core and a superior auto-loader. So that's something we can actually customize a weapon with, which is fantastic news. As for Zeus, he can stay up there, and as for Steven, we'll have him go ahead and hack this chest, which is the way we'll be finishing this. So, what have we got? So, basically 100% chance to disarm the detonator. There is a 2% chance that we will recover a mission lead on an alien facility, and a 1% chance that we will do this. I think we'll do this one. Might as well. Let's begin the hack and see what happens. 2% chance. Highly unlikely, yeah. Fair enough. That's fine. We managed to disarm the detonator anyway. So we have the thing that we needed, which means that we should now be mission accomplished. I don't believe we need to evac. No, we don't. That was completely flawless, apparently. I'll take that. That's not bad. That's also a new record, which is absolutely wonderful. I got a new record for cover. That's good. That's good. That's a bunch of promotions. That's some soldiers not sucking, and considering it's Iron Man mode, that's also some soldiers not dead. And we are back at base, which is absolutely wonderful. We have Steven getting a promotion here. He's now a specialist. Fair enough. So that's a gremlin drone. That thing will be able to heal people later down the line. Right now, all it can do is... It's got both... It's aid protocol, which will grant a defense bonus. Okay, so that's fine. Later down the line, we do get some healing abilities with the gremlin drone. And as for me, I'm a ranger. Okay, so I've been given a shotgun. I'm a little bit annoyed at that. didn't really want to be a ranger. In my other run, I wound up being a sharpshooter, which was fun. So this will be interesting. 2 rangers in a squad isn't really the best thing, but we did get a bunch of stuff. Autoloader, scope repeater, Elerium core, super autoloader. That's not bad. What the hell is this? This is a thing, apparently. Oh, it's that guy. It's the yeah. It's the what's his face guy. What's his name? Honest Trailers guy. That's the one. Okay. Contact the resistance in the Black Site region. I will. I also got a new engineer, which is wonderful. Oh my. Okay, well that's a haircut. Fair enough. Let's begin an excavation on this particular area. Although I do have some supplies, I can't build anything there. Okay, right. Let's start clearing out space for new rooms. That one's going to take 5 days. Okay, well that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's see. Research. You guys are really going to take your time with that, aren't you? Can you stop talking? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I know it's going to take a while to clear out. No, here's the question. This is an Advent Black Site. This is a heavily guarded facility. A lot of stuff. Ooh, destroy the convoy. Let's investigate that. We could go ahead and check that place out right away, but I kind of want these supplies. So let's spend 5 days here gathering these supplies, because that way we can actually get a new room here on the Avenger. So let's fly back to HQ. I realize we might actually, we may not have enough supplies. I realize. That makes things a little bit tricky. Let's see what we've got, though. We might have enough to get something in this room. Build a facility. We can build a power relay or the GTS. I want the GTS. That's what I want. 14 days to build that. That's going to take a while. Although this is only going to take 1 more day. So when this is done, I can move that engineer onto this. So that shouldn't take too long at all. What we will do is we'll go ahead down to... Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the rookies down there. We'll go ahead and pop down there, and we'll get those rookies. Because, as I mentioned, it's always good to have some extra rookies. So let's go ahead and scan this. Alien debris has been cleared. Let's carry on just scanning this space. Incoming transmission. We have a mission, do we? Okay. Extract a VIP, and I will get a scientist. That's useful, having a scientist, although I guess we'll go ahead and get the scientist. We'll do it. We'll get the scientist, we'll see how that goes, because really we do need to get more staff here on the Avenger. Now this is the team that we're looking at. It's an easy mission as well, which is nice. So what I think I'll do is, since all these guys are promoted to one thing or other, I'm gonna drop Zeus out of the squad that we're taking out today. We'll put James in there because he's still a rookie. We'll drop Steven out of the squad, and we will bring Jeannie, who looks like this, of course. We'll try and drop both of these two as well. Okay, that's customizing your weapon, which isn't really... Oh, wait a minute. Can you use an assault rifle? Since when is that? Since when can I wasn't aware that a ranger could also use an assault rifle. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That makes things a lot easier. Okay. We'll go ahead and get the shotgun back on that, which is fine by me. We'll edit me. I'm not going to deploy either of these two, but I'm going to just do this anyway, just so that I can, you know, remember that that's a thing. So we'll drop those two from the squad. We have, we'll bring out Math in as well, who is also a rookie. It may actually be worthwhile taking someone out that isn't a rookie, now that I think about it. Alice Murphy here is a sharpshooter, but she's not someone that we know, so... I guess what we'll do, because it's me, is deploy me, basically. That's what we'll do. We'll see if I can get some serious promotions going on here. Though I will upgrade my weapon, because I'm a, you know, I want to upgrade my weapon. So this is the first 3 reloads in a mission won't cost an action. An autoloader is just the first. A scope is better aim, and a repeater is a 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them. I reckon we'll go with the scope, because good lord, my aim is terrible. As for my weapon color, well, I think we know what my weapon color is going to have to be. It's going to have to be that orange color there. As for a pattern, I think we'll go with we'll go with dots. We'll go with dots on there. That looks ridiculous, and I love it. Okay, well, I guess we had better deploy.